When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Nigga, what's happening? Punish me then. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video for your boy Vonte Gamez. Welcome to Tales After Midnight, episode 1. And this is called Gas at Night. Little cool game I found on itch.io. Little horror joint. Need to get back on my horror wave. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's get into it. But without further ado, let's do it. Static Mind presents. It happened about 2 years ago. Back then, I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania. A quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus. It was just the two of us since Dad died. And somehow that silence at home always felt louder than it should. Ooh. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling up and sister's health wasn't getting any better. That's when I decided to take a part-time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just a night shift helping out in the kitchen. Ew. Yeah, you called me like... That's not his voice. Yo, you called me like it was urgent. What's up? Yeah, I needed to talk. I found a part-time job at a diner near Route 24. A diner job at night? That's his voice. I'm gonna give him a jock kind of voice. It's just a few shifts a week. I need the money, Ethan. Are you sure your sis cool with that? She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight. Maybe. Maybe? You know she's gonna freak out, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know, but she'll understand eventually. Uh-huh. So, what do you need from me? Your car, just for tonight. Serious? Dead serious. I can't take the bus that late. All right, fine. But only if you promise to call me when you're done. Deal. Thanks, Ethan. Just talk to your sister first, all right? Even if she yells. Yeah, I will. Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. You've been out late a lot these days, Emma. Yeah. Oh, I'm a female. Yeah, just with Ethan. Talking about college stuff. You're not getting into trouble, right? Linda, come on. It's nothing like that. Say that every time. Actually, I was thinking of working part-time. What? Where? There's this diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear. Just evenings. Evenings? Emma, do you even hear yourself? I can handle it. We need the money. I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix anything. Just be careful, okay? I will. All right, we are in a, well, the first day at the diner went fine, I guess. The people there were nice, but I could feel their eyes on me every now and then. Maybe it was because I was still young, 19, working late like that. I didn't think much of it at the time. I just wanted to get home. I hope this is not copyright. I'm gonna have to mute the audio. I hope this is not copyright. I'm gonna have to mute the audio. Yeah, on the way home, driving. I'm on the way home. I'm driving. Almost home. Just a few more miles. All right. Nobody in the back seat. You always gotta check behind you. Anybody else just look in the back seat before they take off when they leave their house? Good evening. This is Redwood County Public Radio with tonight's local news. Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering 3 young women earlier this week. The incident reportedly took place inside a home near the north edge of town. Authorities believe the suspect may still be in the area and are urging residents to remain cautious, avoid traveling alone at night, and report any suspicious activity immediately. I am killing this road. I'm not even staying in the lane. I'm swerving. Once again, the man is described as between 30 and 40 years old, medium build, wearing dark clothing at the time of the crime. If you have any information, please contact the Redwood County's office. Can we speak English? The sheriff's office. God, that's awful. I hope they find him soon. mad dark. We need some LED headlights. And if I see gas, seriously, Ethan, you said you filled the thing. Yo, what's wrong with my reading? Ethan, you said you filled this thing last week. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge dropping earlier. It was almost midnight, and I just wanted to reach home. Luckily, I remember the gas station a few blocks down the highway. There should be one nearby. Redwood gas stop, I think. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said open 24 hours, but it didn't really feel open. Just quiet. Too quiet. We were driving a Honda? Okay, let's just get this done. All right, I like what we're doing here. Fill the tank. No. I know I'm a man and all. I can defend myself, yes, but I don't think I would stop at a gas station in the in your local abyss. You know, no street lights. The only illumination we got is coming from my car and that one light bulb he got inside the facility. Paid through card reader. I gotta go inside, huh? What's up? Oh, this? All right. The air smelled like rain and gasoline. All right. I remember thinking how still everything was, not even a car passing by. Exactly.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Yes, it did. I saw the green light. Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside. We can sort it out here.
I've got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
Nah. Something about his voice didn't feel right. Exactly, no. I got my receipt. Yeah, I don't like the way he's looking at me. It wasn't what he said. It was how he said it. Calm but uneasy. Yeah, like he really want me to. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill up. I'm glad you thinking. Ooh, I got the chills right there when I turned around.
Ma'am, please. If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police.
That's perfectly fine. I can show them my receipt. What the heck? Calling the police over a $10 fill up? Go ahead, you jerk. What's up with him, yo?
Ma'am, get away from the car. Don't go near it.
Was he trying to save me? Oh! What?
There's someone inside your car.
Ooh, I got chills. Look at him. For a second, I thought I was imagining it, but then I saw it. Someone's head just barely shifted behind the seat. That is nasty. The police actually showed up. The police found the car empty when they arrived, but on the security camera, you can see him crouched behind my seat waiting. He slipped out the other side when I ran. They said I was lucky that the clerk caught him. Lucky that the clerk saw him. Lucky I didn't drive off, but sometimes when I think about the night, I don't really feel lucky. Don't you dare tell me this is the end of the game. This is not the end of the game. No, this is not the end of the game. This is not the end. This is not the end. No. This is not the end. This is not the end. This is not the end of the game. I didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. You gotta be. All right, we booted up episode 2 because that first episode was way too short. We didn't even do anything. We just drove, talked to Ethan, put up to a gas station. The guy inside warned us. We turned around, boom, he was there. I would want a little chase scene or something. You know, the guy got out the car. We had the opportunity to run into the store, something. But okay. The neighbor. Gamez is inspired by true events, while the narrative is right. Okay, this is real stuff. It happened about a year ago. My name is Hannah. Back then, I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of actual peace. So when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from the noise as possible. Okay, understandable. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small isolated town called Oak Haven. The rent was unbelievably cheap, cheaper than my tiny city bedroom. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease the very next day. Yeah, if it's too good to be true, let's do a little more research. How about let's research the town Oak Haven. Let's see if any recent events could cause the downfall of the market like this. Cause that's crazy. A 2-story house cheaper than a bedroom? I don't like it. It sounds good. I still don't like it. I just wanted to be completely alone. Oh, this a nice house though. That's a nice house though. That's a nice house. Hey, they looking at me over there. All right, boxes place 8. Talk to neighbors 4. Talk to me. All right, talk to neighbors. Hey there. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved in next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julia. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. A month? That's a long time. Yeah, we need it. The stress of the city. Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here, mostly. Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense, but harmless. Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Nice people. Okay, I like the ride, Adam. Hey. This a big cul-de-sac. What's up with that house? Okay. Oh, great. Another one. Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it. We're moving out. Today. Oh. Everything okay? You'll see. That place next to us? The green one directly across from yours? Yes. The empty one? That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside. Scratching, heavy thumping all night long. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go. And what about y'all house? Granted, that's nasty. Definitely that's nasty. But do y'all have room to talk? Don't think you do. I forgot his name already. That's how unimportant you are. Excuse me. Well, now, a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck. It's the way he moving, like, it's the fidgeting and the smile, bro. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome, welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days. I noticed. My neighbors next door just left for a month. Bah, people have no roots anymore. Me, I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in the upstairs bedroom. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I join him. So, how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. I work from home now, so I signed a 2-year lease here. I just wanted some peace and quiet. A 2-year lease? Oh, that's music to my ears. It is so good to have someone staying for the long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need sugar or a story, you know where to find me. Everybody mentions quiet. Everybody. I mean, that's nice and all. But why does everybody have to mention? Okay. How you doing, sir? You look like a Mark. You the new one? Yes, I am. I'm Hannah. Brave. Or stupid. Excuse me? This town, Oak Haven, People don't stay here. They blame the economy or the isolation, but I know better. The energy here is wrong. This whole place is haunted, especially that house of yours. This is why you do research before you just jump the gun. I would have looked up the population in Oak Haven. I would have looked up the nearest hospitals, the schools, the shopping centers, if there is any restaurants, you know what I'm saying? The super centers. Is there a Walmart nearby? Is there a Kroger? Is there a Costco? You know what I'm saying? Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It really doesn't bother me. Yeah, you're crazy. Suit yourself. Keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only thing that creep around when you aren't looking. A week went by. Between unpacking and my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric small town folks. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually started to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. Uh-oh. Nice little sunset. Yep. That's what I like. Oh, we in a chair. Perfect. That's some good coffee right there. You know. Okay. First, I thought I saw a person over there looking at me, and then I thought I heard footsteps a little bit. I'm just being paranoid. It's all good. What? Ooh. Are you waving me over? Wash the dish. I low-key want to see about him. Let's do it. Let's see about him. The dishes can wait. Oh, I can't. Oh. Who's that? He's still over there waving. Oh yeah. Holy, it's that type of game. Y'all probably hearing all the clicks in the mic right now. I apologize. It is not my fault. Wash them dishes, baby. Wash them dishes, baby. That look like my pan. That look like the pan in my kitchen right now. I just used that to make some eggs. What is his problem? Jesus!
Sorry about that.
He's the only one with voice lines. He's the problem. What the hell are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
No. Imagine, number one, you in my backyard. No, that's not even number one. Number one was you slowly pulling up, getting out of your car and constantly waving. 5-second intervals in between each wave. You make your way all the way over here and pull one of these. Come on, man. You got Michael Jackson balance. Get a load of this guy. You let this nigga
Again,
in.
I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
You did not ring any bell. I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
How do you know my name?
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me he was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
This would be Morgan Freeman. This would be Morgan Freeman if he cut off all his hair. Right. Great. And you are? Are you the owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
Ain't nothing beautiful about that house, bro. Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
That is true. Right, well, I don't really have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here. Good thinking. Don't even mention the 2-year lease. Unless that nigga
sweetie,
Caleb said something.
I've been exactly where you are, but you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
I beg your finest pardon. Yeah, thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
Okay, well, Daniel, where's your family, your wife and kids?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
I mean, are they here or?
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
I think I should go get you a glass of water. Nah, you need to let this man up out of here. Get a glass of water. Right on. Hey, man, you good with tap? You good with tap? Here we go. Hey, man, what you got, a rusty faucet? I did not have to mash it. All I had to do was hold it. You know what? I think I'm good on video games. I don't think this is my calling anymore. If it would have said hold E, it would have been different. I need you to get your ashy countertop granite designed face and back up. Crap, Daniel. Not again. You scared the hell out of me.
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
He's still on the couch. What is going on? For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
Why are you here and on the couch? Right, okay. Look, it's getting late and I really need to sleep. I think you need to leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
Yo, you need to back up. Now this what I'm talking about. Oh shucks, the power went out. I really need the AC working, man. I'm gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? This what I'm talking about. Excuse me, episode 1. We did nothing, absolutely nothing. All right. Obviously, it's about to go down. That's not rocket science, right? But I ain't no punk. Daniel is somewhere around here getting jiggy, right? He's somewhere around here getting jiggy. We going, where is the generator? That's a gas can. Good job. It's dark, man. Oh. Well, I left the back door open. Oh. Oh, this This ain't nothing. Boom. Whoa. Okay. Boom, boom, pow. Do it. Oop. Like that. Like this. Like this. Boom. Do it. Bang. Bow. Boom, boom. Ooh, boom. Nope, that's impossible. So, boom. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. Oh, that's impossible as well. So you, boom, boom. All right. Go to sleep. Let's go and close this one. He's in my room doing the thing, ain't he? Let's go and close that. Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. Tried to convince myself it was just the no house acting up, just the wind and the bushes, but I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside, checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky and perfectly chosen. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other, how I didn't have to feel alone in that big empty house. His presence, there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying his best to mimic human empathy. I felt suffocated. I needed to get out of the house, just for a little while. Oh, Hannah, good to see you out and about. How's the new place treating you so far? It's good, very quiet. I'm still getting used to all the space, honestly. The house makes a lot of strange sounds at night. Oh, don't you worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. That's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries anyway. Well, you don't have to go far for that. There's a nice little grocery store just down the avenue. It's so close you can just go there by walking. Really? I didn't even notice one on my way into town. It's tucked right behind the old post office. Just a straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit too much, but they have everything you need. Sounds perfect. A short walk might be actually what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Hannah. You have a safe walk now. Caleb is the gossiper of the neighborhood, most definitely. You always got them old people that like to just sit, wash dishes. What the? You know, the old folks that like to sit on their porch all the time, always scoping out the neighborhood. They always know what's going on. They always know who went on vacation. They always know who at work. You know what I mean? And Caleb is one of them. Milk, pasta, Coke, soup, chips. Cool. Let's do this again. Collect to-do list. Let's do it. A few moments later. All right. How's it going? So we need 2 milks, 2 pastos, a Coke, 3 soups, 2 chips. Okay. Look at everything you need just poking out from the rest of the stuff. Literally what you need is poking out. But let me just take a good look at each aisle and see what's poking out. That's freaking hilarious. Two milks and cola. Oh wow, I walked right past it. All right, how you doing? That's a lot of pasta for one person. You might, bro. Man, that's not, man. Why do people do that? It's none of your business. Maybe she's feeding a family. Maybe she's hosting an event. Maybe she's storing pasta for the winter. You what? Come on. You must be the one who moved into the Miller house. Miller house? Place. Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so the pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Oak Haven, Hannah. How are you liking the quiet so far? It's definitely quiet. I like it though. The neighbors have been pretty welcoming too, especially the guy right across the street from me. Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. He said his name was Daniel. Wait, the greenhouse? Yeah. He said he's lived there a while. Told me his wife passed away there. Honey, nobody lives in that house. What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. That house belongs to Mr. Anderson. He's been in Scotland on a work contract for the last 2 years. The place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed a lease to rent it starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency. Are you sure? Yeah, the car parked in the driveway and everything. I'm absolutely sure. If someone is in that house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there. Oh, Hannah, you let this man in your house. He wouldn't have even got, he wouldn't gotten any closer to where he was at that back door. Why am I in the middle of the street like this? I don't like how I was just placed in the middle. What was I doing all the way over there? Man, get in your house. Who the hell? What is he doing? If he sprint towards me, bro, I'm swinging. Daniel. What are you doing? You greasy scalp.
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Why are you clocking me? Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
I mean, I was just busy at the grocery store. You don't have to explain anything. You are too... You do too much, bro.
Oh, sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
Why did you say that? We're not going to tell him to get the hell off our property. We're not going to say...
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Nigga, what's happening? Punish me then. Huh? Oh, okay, right. You're just gonna stand there on the grass instead of the sidewalk. Get off my grass. Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. What? Oh my God. Run. Is he still there? He's still there. Uh-huh. Come on. Lock in. Why? Lock in. Lock in. Where's the last door? Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking maniac. All right, he's still there. Just go to sleep. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I mean? We good. What the heck was that? I think someone's in the house. Okay, just get downstairs quietly. Call 911. Call them right now. You don't have a cell phone? Daniel, I know that's you, bro. Daniel. Get out of my house, bro. Daniel.
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door!
As a matter, if I open that door, I'm knocking you out, brother. I'm gonna chop you in the throat, kick you in the and then I'm gonna leg sweep you, then I'm gonna hit you with an elbow drop. Then I'ma get up, jump on top of that counter right there, and hit you with a Hulk Hogan leg drop. You do not want to come in this house right now. You don't. I don't care about you banging on my door. Get your fingerprints off of my door, bruh. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hand you some Windex so you can clean that when I'm done with you. What's happening?
If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart.
Come in. I'm about to unlock the door for you. Crap, he's gonna break the glass. Call 911, then run. Just call and run. What the hell? Oh, he's gonna kill me! What is happening with me? Yo! Oh! It starts over. Report it. Get to the front door. Just freaking run. Oh no! The police arrived just in time. I made it out just in time. Then why did you scream like that? If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might have never woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down the stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. What? So there was somebody else? And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered the glass and come inside. The police caught them trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. Wait a minute. If I haven't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might have never woken up. So someone smashed the back door leading to the garage, but that door wasn't locked. Oh, okay. If I haven't forced myself to walk silently down those stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. So 1, 2, if I haven't dialed the 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered the glass. 3. What the hell? They had been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbors were hearing, the scratching and the thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target. Someone alone, someone looking for peace and quiet. I told y'all, man, people keep saying quiet, 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 peace and quiet. Like, yo, that's weird. During the interrogation, none of them would confess to why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they plan to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oak Haven the very next morning. I lived in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for quiet places anymore. But sometimes when the place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding their breath in the dark, waiting for you. That's not always the case. If you would have done your research before moving there, done your research on the house, done your research on that neighborhood, period. I'm pretty sure somebody got Facebook out there. Somebody got Instagram. Somebody got TikTok. Everything just crashed on me, so I got to record the outro like this. Episode 1, we're just going to throw that in the trash. We're not even going to talk about that. Episode 2, that was good. The voice acting, we had a villain. Dude was creepy. Everything about it was just great. I really enjoyed episode 2. But if you enjoyed that video, you want to see more, hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know every time I upload a video. I'm out, y'all. Hey, peace.